Uh, it's been a minute,
Mm-hmm.
my last one, but I'm like almost done starring. So just kind of want to know like what I should sort of focus on next if I'm trying to be rank 1 turbo Night Lord.
Well, that's impossible, but you could go for rank two.
Dude, you gotta aim for it though, right? We don't settle
Mm,
here. We don't settle on nothing.
opium. All
Okay.
good.
Uh okay, so I'll show my gear. Basically the only thing I have left to do is my rings, like to star at least, but I want to know like what to prioritize like for flames and cubes, like what I should recube and reflame and stuff for the rest of my gear.
Mm-hmm.
So, uh solid at 20, 21 KT, freshly boomed sup ring, and then a Meister. Whoops. And like I only have Aurora 1. I'm like
Mm-hmm.
700 and something K into Oz, so not too bad, but we'll keep going. Uh, this is my second pendant. I'm just charging pen on the spear right now, but so it's
Mm-hmm.
40 and 6. Like I don't think it's worth for me to send to Sweetwater. Like event, like it's I
No,
don't think it'll
definitely
make
not.
much of a
Definitely
difference
not.
because eventually we switched to this anyway, right? So
Mm-hmm.
when I switched back to my Night Lord, I was like, fuck doing for Mercy, dude.
Yeah,
Uh,
don't bother.
other pendant. This is my weapon.
Mm-hmm.
Belt's 27. Hat's probably good. Like Twilight Mark's 24 and 52 and 5. I don't know. Oh, oh me. Yeah, no worries, dude. No worries. Hat. Uh, I made this character in like 2016. So there was like the old uh Explorer quests where like you fight that level 18 boss or whatever, and each Explorer got a different hat. I just kept it like, since forever. Yeah, I got a couple of old anvils on this dude. My eyes? I think they're just blue, dude. Sapphire. That's all it is. The pirate one was goated. Dude, they're all kind of sick. The old hats. A fossil? Yeah, dude. Tap? The only thing that's 21 is my KT. Everything else is 22. I'm also broke. GSE? Yeah, dude. I'm a boomer. Didn't Bowman have the like owl? Not the donkey one? The cape anvil? It's an oxygen tank, dude. The default, the Goomashin? Oh, warrior was that. Oh yeah, you're right. You're right. And then I got the work gloves, dude. Double prime on C, right? Yeah.
Yo, my bad, bro. I'm back.
Dude, dude, no
Sorry.
worries. I was just showing everyone my. Everyone was talking about the anvils. On my old
Oh yeah, yeah.
ass gear.
Yeah, you got sick animals. You got the oxygen tanks too.
Yup. When did I'm trying to think. Uh, when I made this guy? 2017.
Yeah, kind of old.
Yeah, kind of old. Okay, hold on. So wait. So where did we? Where did we end off?
We were talking about how yeah you shouldn't have made another pendant, and then
Oh
your
yeah, yeah.
and then your weapon I think.
Okay, so weapons 2-line boss. I probably just won't touch it. I don't think it's
Yeah,
worth
no,
to
no, no. You get
upgrade.
Jenny.
Yeah. Belt's 27.
Mhm.
Um, hat.
Nice.
Oh yeah, and then this, it's 24, so it's tragic.
Well, it's okay. Those are all like cube self fixes.
Yeah, that's kind of what I'm thinking. Like Monaco's also 27, which is tragic. Uh, top pants, shoes,
Mm-hmm.
earrings, shoulder, gloves are two line. Finally.
It's a hard fix. Yeah.
Yeah, I know. Emblems done. Badge double primed. I have two secondaries, so I'm just gonna train since my training, but I have 75 and 9, which
Yeah,
is
that one
better
is
for
crazy.
Boston.
Yeah.
Yeah, pretty good. And then Cape 22 also, and then my heart. So
Mm-hmm.
like a lot of my like flames and pots are like kind of like just settle. I don't know. Like I don't know when it's worth to like 64 and 4 is kind of not good. 48 and 5 is kind of not good.
Mm-hmm.
Like it's, you know what I mean? There's a lot of stuff that's like a lot of it's 27 too.
Yep.
Like could gain 3% here, 3% here, like 3 on both of these. This is like I can gain 6%. Same with the pendant, I can gain 3%. Like there's a lot of shit that's like probably super like expensive and not that big of gains anymore.
Yep.
So like I know what to do obviously like with my starring I can just wait. I'm not in any rush to kind of fix my rings. But like for everything else, I don't really know what to like focus on first. You know what I mean? Like the flames or the 3% or like I don't know.
Okay, so I would actually, uh, I would saying focus on Oz. Yeah, true.
Yeah,
Um,
obviously. I know that for sure.
in terms of your mesos though, like where would you put it? I would fix the 3% first. I think that's more
Yeah.
important because if you just think about it, um, fixing like what do you gain more from? For example, you get 3% to 6% per item, whereas for flames you're
Yeah.
getting maybe 10 to 20 flat, like which is just less than 3 to 6%, right? And it's probably more
Yeah, that's
expensive to
true.
fix your flames too. And there's
You
cube
think it
sales,
is?
so I think you just play by cube sale. Like that's like where your mesos go. You just wait for cube sales and just slowly try to fix all your pots. I would not cube off event. Kind of expensive for like tiny
Yeah.
gains. Once you
Yeah.
fix all your cubes, um, uh, then you go for flames, and you can do that whenever you want. But
Okay.
focus on one item at a time for flames. Like if you, let's say you commit to reflaming your pants or something, just keep
Yeah.
trying to do that until your pants are fixed.
So what do you think like to stop at? If I was like actually trying to like be super endgame, like 60 and 6, or what do you think
No,
for
if you're trying to be super endgame, like you need higher than 60 and 6, because like the endgamers
yeah.
have like 72 and 6, like on their all their CRA, or like 80 and 6, like that's what they have.
Okay, okay.
But to be fair, like they're like compensation juiced, right? With those all those E flames, so it's like
Yeah,
really
I didn't
hard to
play during that, so
compete with those
yeah,
kinds of
true.
flames. But that's just the truth though. Like if you're trying to be like the top NL, like those are the kind of flames you want. You want better than like standard endgame. You want like super flames.
And
Um,
what's like standard in game then?
68 and 6. That's like reasonable to hit.
Stuffing CR altogether. Yeah, true.
Yeah, if that Phil, that is true. That's a good point. But um, it just depends on how long you're willing to wait
Yeah, I mean I'm in
to
no
do
rush.
Kalos,
Like,
right? Because technically
yeah,
you don't even have to put any money into your CRA at all, and then you could just like play the super long game, wait like a year and a half or something, start running Kalos, and then you get all the eternal gear. So
yeah, that's true. And I only started like actually leveling this guy like pretty recently. Like I've only got like 40 sack. Like I just got to 265.
mm,
So it'll be a long time anyway, which is fine. It is what it is.
yeah,
Okay.
it's gonna be a minute. So it's up to you if you want
Yeah,
to
so
like
you think
invest
like
in CRA or not.
yeah, do you think like yeah, I was gonna say if it's even worth cubing out to 3% on both. I think
I
so you think
actually don't.
Arcane's probably first, right?
No,
Like
I don't think
Cape
it's
and
worth. Yeah, arcanes and things that are actually like super best in slot. Like, let's say you need to work on getting a slime ring, right? Like, that's really important.
yeah,
Like, you would want to cube that. Um,
yeah.
like that's more worth. But and the arcanes too. But yeah, CRA I wouldn't even invest in it to be honest. Like it's gonna be so expensive and you're not gonna get any gains. And then your double prime hat makes up for one of them anyways.
Yeah, that's true. And so, uh, I guess like I don't know, my gear's kind of weird where it's like I got Mark and Daybreak, so like I get two set Dawn from that instead of having
Mm-hmm.
Sweetwater. So like I don't know how important the Slime Ring is for me right now, because like I'll go Sup, something, Roar. Like I'm not even gonna make a fourth ring. Like this solid ring will eventually just be my fourth ring. It's not even worth it.
Mm-hmm.
Um, but yeah, I'm like so I don't know how important like sending the Slime Ring is for me. Because right, so and I'm also like Super Mario Kart rings. I had another question too. So like the oh also Gollix is both 27. You think those should go like after Arcanes to 30? Like I
Uh,
know eventually,
yeah, I
eventually
think
it gets
so.
replaced, but
They're not expensive to fix, so
yeah, and not, like plus set pitch is not really like
yeah, it's
I don't want to plan
unreasonable.
around that shit ever. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
yeah. Because the only pitch I've ever got is like a black heart, so
Mm-hmm.
is what it is. Oh yeah, sorry. What I was gonna ask. So for my rank, so like my last Gollix is just it's just doomed. So like, do you think it's worth if the KT isn't like super? I don't know. Like I'm not. It's not great, right? I'd obviously want to go Sup, Slime, and then something else, and then um Roar.
Yeah,
So like
Sup,
either
Slime,
Meister or another
KT.
KT. Yeah, you think just keep the KT? I was wondering like if I should even transfer this into Gollix once I get another backup and tap it, or if it's like because I got the
No, no,
pot
no.
in actually like 100 mil, so
No,
I
just
don't feel like
wait.
I'm really.
Just wait until you get more
Yeah.
KTs or Mista rings, and then transfer that to Sub. That's
Okay.
it.
So just keep this one. You think like it's not even worth just
Yeah,
throwing into
just keep that
Gollix?
one. No, because think of it like this. Let's say you transfer that KT to your Sub ring. What are you gonna fill that slot with?
Yeah. Right now it'd be it like
It'd be like
17
a
this.
17 slime ring, which is just worse. So
Yeah.
you're gonna go from a 21 ring, and you're gonna go from like a 21 and a 17 to a 20 and a 17.
Well, it is, but also what I when I checked is like I'm not gonna do it, but the stats on a 21 KT to a 20 sup, like I actually think it's 105 and 63, and then 99 and 64. Like it's better technically.
Yeah,
So
yeah, yeah,
it
yeah.
gained a little bit,
It's a
but
tiny
yeah, I
bit.
don't know.
I still don't think
I
it's
know.
worth. I think you just wait. I think you just be patient here and wait until you could transfer a different ring to your sub ring. Yeah, and
Yeah,
then either way, you have to tap the KT to 22 at some point, anyways.
I do. Yeah, yeah, that's true. So it's just the long con, hey. I can't really
Yeah.
do much.
No, that's usually the thing when people get to this point is
Yeah,
you just can't do much. You just have to wait. You gotta wait for more spares. You gotta wait for events. Like that's just how it is. Like and we're in a
yeah,
down period in Maple right now where like there's no events, so it's like a
yeah.
good opportunity
Okay,
to
so
play as
then,
much as possible.
yeah, true. So then my next question. So I'm wondering, like, so I'm, like just starting to level this guy. Like I can train fine and CERN, but I'm also so I want to start running BM soon, but I'm also not like. So you think I should focus on like leveling or just push like AK Legion while we're sort of just chilling? Because there's not really much to do like in terms of gear on my main.
Hmm. I think you definitely
Like,
get as many levels as possible, to be honest with you,
yeah, hey,
because you're like
it's
so
just
far behind on BM.
I know. I know. Like I know I have more than enough damage like when I get there. Even without the roar,
Hmm.
it'll be fine, but AK Legion for me is only like 12% ID. Like I don't know if it's even that big of a
Yeah, Legion doesn't matter as much for you right now, but
yeah.
you definitely need to get your levels 100%, at least 270. Like you're strong enough for Black Mage. Start your lib
Yeah.
process because it takes a long time, like
That's
8 months.
it does take
Like
a long ass
you
time.
need to just get it started, and then within the 8 months, you can just do whatever you want.
Yeah, hey. And then just so levels and Oz. That's basically like
I think
and then
that's the
wait for
top priority in terms of like what you do with your time. Yeah, levels and Oz, 100%. And then gear and all that stuff, like it'll come over time.
yeah.
Like you finished the hard part, so
I did. And like the arcanes, like I think all actually went on Shining to 22.
mm,
Like I boomed a couple.
what's his
I'm done.
fams?
It's
Good
like it
question.
just
What's your fams?
oh my fan yeah, that's cursed. So I have
30.
30 ID, 20 boss, and 5 attack.
Oh yeah, yeah, that's pretty cursed.
It's pretty
But
bad.
I mean, it's just one of those things. There's nothing you could do about it. It just sucks.
Yeah. So I guess too, I was wondering like, do you think it's ever worth like going back to off totem limb to try to get some more fams?
No,
Or
I
is
actually
that
don't
kind
think
of like,
so. Some
yeah,
people do that, but I actually don't think that's worth. I think if you do want fams, I think the best play is to make a whole new character just to farm yourself fams, because that way you could have another strong character on your account.
yeah. Well, I still have my Kana that's only 261,
Yeah,
so I
you
still
could
have like a
use your
ton of
Kana
levels
then.
I could. Yeah, and he's got a ton of drop and stuff. So
Yeah,
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 okay,
use the
fuck it.
Kana. Exactly. Kana's still like good at farming, so.
It is, yeah, even off totem.
Mhm. It's like Kana can legit like AFK, literally. Like you put
Good.
down boss and Urda Fallon, and then just
Oh,
that's
well,
it. Like hold on
it's
EXO or
like the
something.
it's like the Xenon tech, right? Where like they have those. You can just literally AFK on the Xenon farm.
Mhm. On a lot of classes, as long as a class has like one summon, like boss or something, like on Kana, like you could just AFK.
Yeah.
Why is it bad to just farm fams? Because I think levels are more important than fams.
Yeah, like maybe. Yeah, I need to. I want because I want to start doing BM anyway, right?
Yeah, if you want to start doing BM, you need levels. If you want to start building your sac force for Kalos in the future, you need levels. Like,
Yeah.
because eventually, like, you gotta think further ahead. Like, eventually, Eternal Gear is gonna be like the standard. Like, it's gonna be like CRA, where you just run Kalos 10 times, you get your Eternal Gear, and move on.
Yeah. True. Shit. All right.
And you're
Well,
also
yeah, those are
not
the only things I was
guaranteed
cool
with the fams. Like, if you go back, who's to say like
No, I know, dude.
you grind 10 levels in limb and you get nothing, right? Like that'd be the
Yeah,
worst feeling.
it is. That's like 20 levels. Like I started farming fans on this guy at 245. Like that's 20 levels worth of fams. It's fucking
Yeah,
cursed. Unless they like eventually give us red cards, which
copium.
like, they should. But
Nah,
yeah, I
they
know.
really should. They really should give us some sort of solution to that. They
Yeah,
really
it's just
should.
such a cursed
Yeah, it's
system,
actually the
dude. Like
worst thing
it's
in the
so
game.
bad.
Yeah,
It is.
literally nothing is worse. Like nothing, bro. No system is worse. Actually, Oz
Yeah.
is pretty bad too, but yeah.
But they made Oz better. Like I don't even mind doing Oz that as much after this new one.
Mhm.
Just sucks if like you sit, you like you cap, you feel like you do like 5 hours a day and you end the exact same place that you started.
Yeah,
That's kind of brutal.
I know it's kind of bad. Like at least with fams, it's like at least you're getting like meso and nodes and stuff like that. I think they're both bad
Yeah,
different ways.
exactly. Yeah, true. And nodes I'm just given to my like boss meals anyway, so I don't really need. I mean, I can make more boss meals, I guess, but I have like 6
Mhm.
characters there in bosses right now, so
Yeah,
it's
that's not
alright.
bad. Yeah,
Yeah, it's good
boss
enough.
meals all come down to nodes. As long as you have nodes, just chuck up, make a new boss meal. Like
100%, yeah.
that's all it is.
I basically like on all of these, like from Adele to the Corsair, like all 4 of them, I basically just get to like level 40 boost nodes, and then like 7 or 8, 7 to 10 like skills, and I just end it.
Yeah, that's not
That's good enough.
bad. That's pretty solid. I think as long as you get the 40 boost node, that's like the main thing because you get your second bonus. You know, it's like 20 and 40.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Okay. Well, yeah, that's just the shit I was curious about. So I guess
Yeah, no
I'll
worries.
just slow it down.
No, it's
I
a
felt
slow
like
grind.
I was like speeding through like progressing this guy
Oh.
like after I quit.
Yeah.
Come back, it's so much easier.
No, it is. No, it'll be fine.
Yeah. All right, cool. Well, thanks, dude.
All right, I
Appreciate it.
got you. No problem. And good luck with your grind.
Hey, thanks, bro.
See ya.
All right, I'll see you later.
Wait, where'd the chat go? Oh, okay. Hello. My bad, I got ganked. Hello, Abby. I can never have a chill combo with my dad if he knows I'm playing Maple. Time for another account prog? Yeah. As long as I'm grinding this thing, yeah. Hi. I got ganked. Jungle diff, yeah. My uncle and his son, so my cousin pulled up. And they were like, oh, what are you doing? They were like so, flabbergasted by my setup. They're just like, what? They're like confused. Oh, oh my god. Oh my god. What the hell? God servant with the 50 gifted? Oh my god. Oh my god, I do have to spin the wheel now. Yo, goat. How did I still dodge 50 gifted? Yo, oh my god, goat.